Turn the mic on, Dopey. Hi, guys. Welcome to, or welcome back to Exposed. And if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. It's comment time with my coffee to get me going before I start recording. Pam, I've watched Lisa since 2014. I really like when she does Walmart hauls and drugstore makeup finds. You know she only does them now because they pay her to, Pam, don't you? It's quite sad, really. I always thought she was so pretty back then. I will keep saying to my dying day, when she was having her Britney Spears era, she looked beautiful. Her teeth weren't perfect, but nice, and she looked healthy. Her teeth never bothered me. I think she's gotten so swept up with looks and keeping up with her peers that she got lost along the way. I also think she got those shots for weight loss, and that's why her hair fell out. A lot of people say the same thing, Pam. If she has, she's stupid, because she's seen Sharon Osbourne, and Sharon is telling everybody that she cannot put weight back on now. But I suppose that's how she likes it. Maybe she wants to get to the point where she can't put weight back on, then she can eat whatever the hell she likes and stay that weight. That'd be good. You could just live on chocolate, never put any weight on. Anyhow, where were we? Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked. Explains the drastic change in her weight. I know someone who did those shots and he lost his hair, so it could be possible. I really hope she'll wake up soon and realise no material thing is important, and also realise she has everything she has because of God. I hope she's giving something back to help others, not selling but giving. Well, she did say that when she sold her stuff, she was getting... I've got Ginger Spice singing Look at Me in my head, and it is driving me mad. That's all I can hear at the moment. I watched The Masked Singer last night and there was somebody singing it, and that's it. It's in there, stuck now. She said when she started the selling thing that Brooke would be steaming and selling her stuff. She told her, list everything at 50% off. Brooke gets some of the money, and her and John would decide on a charity and give the rest to charity. Hasn't been mentioned since. Probably doesn't happen. The only time I've seen her giving to charity was a sheet that didn't fit the bed that she didn't want anymore after a hurricane. Oh, I might come back with a lamp. Yeah, I think they need a bit more than lamps when they have no electricity, but hey, just saying. Nikki, did she ever get a job even after going to cosmetology school? No idea. She may well have done. I have no clue. If she's saying she's in a new apartment, the photographs on TikTok say something different. It's the apartment she was in with the vaulted ceilings, but she got 2 bedrooms, didn't she? So she could have, she could do cosmetology in her spare bedroom, couldn't she? Have people come to her. She doesn't even have to get up and go anywhere. If you haven't thought of it, Lardy, you're welcome. If not, what was the point? Money. She got paid to do it, I think, and got the apartment because of it or something. There was some jiggery pokery, you know there was. I don't follow her on Instagram, so I'm out of the loop. She's not posting on Instagram, Nikki. She's on TikTok. Also, Grammy is absolutely back because Laurie used to have so little money for extras, so it's obvious that Mummy's back. I wish I knew how all of that got sorted and why she moved to Phoenix. I wonder what she thinks of it. I think Grammy moved to Phoenix to be near Burke. Hang on a sec. Maybe Lardy used Burke as a bargaining point. I don't know. But more than YouTube kicking her off of YouTube, I think her mother said, get off of YouTube and I'll come back. Madge, if Lisa loses any more weight, her heart will fail. Looks anorexic thin. She does. But I'm mean because I want her to eat. Hannah, Jules, look at your sub numbers. I think I've gone up about 8 or something, haven't I? Keep the Lisa videos going. More and more people will discover the real Lisa. But we can hope, can't we, Hannah? Mea culpa. She's back. Oh boy. You'd think in the 2 years she was away that her whole persona and physical could have changed for the better. And now she's back. The same. No change at all. And don't blame Jules for anything. Anything she's shown, you have put out there. Thank you, honey. That's the thing. I get blamed for everything. And it's like, am I saying what she... No, she's doing it. Donna, clapping, heart, praying, 3 cups of tea or coffee today. Gitsy. What was that supposed to be? Something, everyone. And if you're where it's cold, stay safe and warm. Ridiculous what Lardy's saying. The Y and T won't let me say what I want to. Rhymes with walking. I am completely confused, Donna. I'm sorry. It's first thing. I've only just got up. The Y and T. Oh, right. Won't let me say what I want to. Right. Got you. They're putting everyone on the naughty step for nothing. I don't understand. It's like we are adults, you know. Andrea, 1226. Bigarmy. Unfortunately, it sounds like she refuses to toilet those 2 dogs outside as well. She never did, Bigarmy, ever. This is just pure laziness on her part, and it's sad for the dogs. Yep. She got Bella and Pom Pom as indoor dogs. Who the fuck has ever heard of an indoor dog? Regarding toileting with the dogs outside, it really makes me sad to think that they'll never feel grass under their feet. Seriously, just get cats. Exactly. Thing with that is, right, I've said it before and you may have seen it, and if you haven't, you can go and watch the video. When she moved from California to the first apartment in Arizona, she had to put a pee-pee pad down on the grass when she stopped for a toilet break for the dogs because they didn't know what the fuck to do. How sad is that? And, oh, you're such a good pet, Mum. Right, okay. Carolyn in. Jules, Happy New Year to you too, sweetheart. So glad to see you back. I wish you health and happiness in the new year for you and your family. Same back at you and yours. I hope 2025 is all of our years this year. Less pain, less fucking weather conditions, less everything. Matt, Lisa, you're such a dud. Ginger, I'm first, were you? I've never been first on a video ever. I'm so slow. My love of crafts. Those boots are the cheapest boots I've ever seen, and where would you wear them? They do look fugly, don't they? Donna, look at the snow you have. I know, it's ridiculous. He's had to go out and plough through it again today. I'm sat in here, I'm freezing. I'm under my duvet and I'm freezing, and he's out trumping about in the snow. Chanel, Gal Charlotte, you blocked me, but I miss you. Please come back with Laurie. Do you think Laurie had talked to her? Would Steph want to bother talking to Laurie now? Al McKenney, I died when she mispronounced McLaren. I know. McLaurin. I know all about cars. She thinks she's cool and she so isn't. Peg, wannabe, isn't she? Amanda. Oh, I know. The pronunciation gets me every time. She never pronounces anything right. You'd think she'd go and check before she did the video. Or she could fucking edit it out if she got it wrong, but no. I'm surprised her editor didn't ring her up and say, you do know it's McLaren, don't you? I would have. So is her editor throwing her under the bus as well? Donna, I may not be into fashion, but I'm very much into sensibility, common sense, and not spending money just for the uppity snobbery of bragging and the overconsumption. Snap. It's like, why do you need a coat with a tiny little Gucci on when you can get a coat for, I don't know, a fifth of the price? Probably better quality as well, without a name on. I never got that. Just to say hello, but I'm sure it will not be long before I have another comment. Hello. Bo, we will never see her wear the Marnie bag. No, of course we won't. It's not good enough for her, isn't it? It's not Fendi or Gucci or whatever. Wanda. Wait a minute, did I miss something? When did Lisa and Marnie have a falling out? I need some details, y'all. So do I. A lady said on my last comments that she had some tea. So we're waiting to find out. Same. It was never real with them anyway. They all used to just use each other. Yep. Twyla, facts, isn't it though? That's all they all do. You watch them. My friend, whoever. Oh, what's the one she was always going on about? Mummy's Moscato and something or whatever. Yeah, they're only that your friends when they're providing something or you're getting some of their fucking subscribers. It's all just a big game. It's sick. Penny, that skeleton hand is something. I nearly read that skateboard. It's scary, isn't it? Peg, those little stubs don't really look like fingers. And those teeny tiny nails. Panda, the ribs sticking out of her chest. And no, I just want to go over there with a pot of chicken soup or something. And a whole big loaf of bread. And just force feed her. Bo, one last comment, I promise. You don't have to. Lisa, you need to keep your lies straight. Because in your last New York shopping spree, you said you didn't have any black boots. She thinks we're stupid. Hannah, she said no black boots to walk on for a long time. Example, no heel. No comfortable black boots. When she buys boots and tells you that they're comfortable, they're not. That's the problem. If she won't wear them, then they're not comfortable, are they? Why fucking buy them? Peg, I totally cannot imagine her hosting a gathering of people at her home. No, neither can I. John will be doing the hosting. Carolina, maybe for some sale event. That'd be the only reason, wouldn't it? Tupperware. Ashley, can you imagine if it all falls down one day and she has to go into Malum's? Oh, I'm selling Tupperware. It's the greatest thing. I love it. Ashley says she hosted 15. Let's count. 1, John. 2, Lisa. 3, Brooke. 4, Will. 5, Mama. 6, Daddy. 7, brother. 8, sister-in-law. 9, niece. 10, Brooke. Date. 11, Will. Date. Who's the other 3 people? The cats. There's 3 of them as well. I think you might be right, Ashley. Peg, I wonder if they survived her corn souffle. Oh, she'd be, what did she say? You'd be the belle of the ball, or you'd be the most important person there, or whatever. Really? Brooke's boyfriend. Yeah, she's got a boyfriend. I don't think Will has a girlfriend. But even if he did, we'd never know. Well done, Will, for getting her to keep you out of all this nonsense. Amanda, I was thinking the same thing. Is she saying 15 on top of her and Will and Brooke and the boyfriend and John and her mum and dad? I doubt it very much. Do you know who I would love to sit down with and have a coffee? Her sister-in-law. I would love it if her sister-in-law sat down and had a chat with me about what really goes on in that house. And if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Prove to me I'm wrong. But you can't, because you know I'm right. That's the thing. Bo, if her mother is into nutrition, she should be telling her daughter how undernourished she looks. Please make it make sense. Exactly. 479. The goose drank wine, the monkey chewed tobacco on the old something something. The line broke, the monkey got choked, and they all went to heaven in a little rowing boat. Clap, clap. This is what goes on in my head all the time. Jed gets so, he doesn't get mad at me, he just laughs now. He'll be trying to tell me a story and I'm like da 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 all the way through because it triggers a song, and now I've got that in my head instead of fucking ginger spice. So thank you very much, 479. All the bones in her chest are showing. She's taking her obsession of losing weight too far. No wonder why her hair looks horrible and she's lost most of it. What I'm wondering is why no one in her family has made her realise how sick she's looking, because they don't care. There's not one of them that gives a flying F about it apart from me. Christine, I heard her say several years ago that she didn't like Christmas. Shocker. Yet she hates Christmas. What was it that person said? Because she has to share the limelight with Jesus. That's one of the best lines ever. Cynthia, Lisa's box she lives in is not a home. There's nothing that reflects marriage, family or children. Please call the shrink. I wish someone would. Bonnie, why the heck is she talking about high and low contrast? Who really cares? I know, I've got no clue what she's on about. Peg, she went through that contrast thing a year ago. Why is she back on it? And she did a thing as well, didn't she, about what colours you should wear and what size you are and whether you're winter or summer. I have no clue what all that bollocks is about. I just wear what I like. Bonnie, I'm so sick of her brand name dropping. Brag much, I know. I'm sure it's just me, but I would lose my mind having junk on the table and magazines all over. And now she's an interior designer. Oh, I love the coffee table. Yeah, the only problem with your coffee table, Lisa, is you can't have fucking coffee at it because there's nowhere to put a mug. That's the whole point of a fucking coffee table. Is you put your mug, and if you've been given biscuits or a cake on a plate, you put that beside it. Well, people have got to sit and hold it in your house because there's nowhere to fucking put anything. Mamacita, hi Jules, wishing you and your beautiful family a happy, healthy and blessed and peaceful New Year. Same to you and yours, honey. If you can stomach it, I would appreciate your review of Dipshit Narc's 2024 skin video. Thank you. Oh, I'm seen as though it's you. Classy lady, I cannot follow this video. I do not know what she's talking about half the time. Join the club. I've no clue either. Never know what she's babbling on about. Bonnie, I wonder if people in the desert will be wearing rain boots. I guess it would be a vibe. Joyce, yep, if Lisa went to the desert, I can guarantee you she'd be wearing galoshes. Bonnie, lol, no doubt. Exactly. She wears flip-flops in the rain. I have no idea what goes on in her head. Makes no sense. She even bought Hunter Wellington boots and then never wore them, obviously. And then when it was raining one day, she got her flip-flops out. Why not the rain boots? Cynthia, car lover. Oh my God. Can she pronounce VW? She's a fuckwit. She is a fuckwit. Yep. SJP. I looked at SJP's left a couple of messages before, and then this one. I'd watch you more if you didn't talk so much and just let Lisa talk and talk. Do we think it's Sarah Jessica Parker from Sex in the City? I wonder. Jules' comments are the best part. Thank you, honey. And it's what makes this channel so entertaining. Thank you, Bo. Bonnie, oh, good grief. I could listen to Jules' voice all day. Thank you, honey. Joyce, that doesn't make sense. If you want to listen to Lisa, then go to her channel and listen to her uninterrupted. Or am I missing something? She's just coming here to be snarky, Joyce. Brooke, she has to stop it or she could get copyrighted. Plus, Jules is the best part. Thank you very much. Cynthia, animals just know, don't they? I just told Jed that story. I said, finally, Chanel told her what she really thought. I know how to look after cats. No, you don't. If you did, your cat wouldn't be that size. Classy lady wants to keep fashion fresh. She wears the same thing over and over and over again. And the same for makeup. There's nothing fresh. She then rambles and it's all over the place. Sorry, but I didn't listen to most of the video. I don't listen to most of it either. Bonnie, I do believe if I went in for a facial and saw her, I would run the other way. I know she was looking for people on Facebook at one point and everyone was like, oh, should we go? And then she took the advert down. Miss Gracie Macy, Lisa is not long in the torso, but she is most definitely long in the tooth. Ba-dum-bum-ch. Christine, one page of unforgettable and unimportant filler on the page at the back of a magazine and she's got to explore it. Who cares about the contrast of Kim Kardashian's makeup? I'm betting nobody ever. Even those who keep up with the Kardashians probably aren't even interested. Carolina, she's just bragging that she actually understood the high-low contrast theory. I bet it wasn't easy for her. Did she, though? Because do we know anything about it? I'm not saying you lot are stupid. I'm just saying, has anyone even bothered their hole to find out what it means? I think she's betting on the fact that we know nothing, so she can say whatever she wants. Bonnie, Tech Help did a great job with the pictures. A definite yes, they need to be framed. Looks like he has a lot of talent. It was that first one. It just looked, I love a black and white picture anyway. And it just looked really good. It's like I took a black and white picture of my window. And I really like it. It's my favourite picture. I took some flowers as well, and they came out really well, but it's the way, I don't know what it is, it's the way the twigs are coming in from the side, and the only light in it is a red light on a car off in the distance. I just think it's a really cool picture. I said to him, you need to get it framed, and he was like, I just took them so you could see the snow. Pandas in the desert. Jules, thank you. Why, what have I done? So glad you're feeling well and pumping out the videos. I think I speak for all of us that we look forward to your videos. I know I do. They're the best. Wishing you the best and good health to you and your family in this new year. We will always support you no matter what. Oh, bless you, Pandas. That's so sweet of you. And love to you and yours as well. Carolina, yes, she's spoiling us recently, which I love. As it, make the most of it while I can do them before I disappear again. Pandas in the desert. So, if you're such good friends with her, you would know the name of the bag to help her. I call bullshit on her showing. No, not genuine in my opinion. Of course it isn't. She's not going to do anything to try and help Marnie get sales. It'll be interesting to watch. Do any of you watch Marnie? Be interesting to know what Marnie does when Lisa's lip line comes out. See if Marnie actually bothers or she gives her as much shade. Sue, Happy New Year, Jules. Happy New Year, Sue. Pandas. It's not Amy Cole. It's Amy Cole. Learn to pronounce things properly. Lazy and dumbass. I don't know what that's in reference to, but thank you. I probably pronounced it wrong too, whatever it was. Bonnie, fantastic video. Thank you everyone for the giggles. I love how we all get together in the comments. It's fun. Julie Evans, lol, same. Lol, same old bullshit, just different video. Hint, hint. Her asking for money, at which they did. Don't they always, though? I think it's quite sad. And the people giving Merle money probably don't have it to give. Thank you for the comment, Julie. Yota Style. Jules, wishing you a Happy New Year, health and happiness. You too, honey. Abbey Road. Happy New Year, Jules. Your uploads are much needed. My fibro is so bad that I haven't slept in 4... Oh, fuck that. I hate it when that happens. I hope you're doing okay. Lisa lives in a bubble of overconsumption and narcissism. I can't believe so many people say they enjoy her bragging content, especially since so many of us are struggling financially due to inflation. The only thing I do is heat. I find heat really helps. I've got like a heat pad and a hot water bottle, and I get under the duvet and covers, and the hotter I am, the more chance I've got of going to sleep. But it's fucking horrible when you get that bout of insomnia. I hope it ends soon, Abby. Hannah, hope you feel better soon. Hug. See, this is what I like. Patricia, I apologise in advance, but Lisa is the epitome of the dumb blonde. Her mastery of the English language is at best grade school. Hope you're well, Jules. Thank you very much, Patricia. You too. Is that a thing? Looks like a rainbow. I love a rainbow. Astrid, she definitely bought subs. Her views are so low these past weeks. I'm waiting for YouTube to figure out what she's doing and boot her off. 306. I made you laugh. What did I say? I said she hates sharing the limelight with Jesus. I know, isn't that the greatest line? Ah, that was funny. That's the best line ever. I'm laughing my ass off. Happy, healthy New Year to you. Greetings from the Netherlands. I hope you're warm over there. Thank you, Astrid. Donna, Jules, she wants to be you now. Yes, she does. I am laughing hysterically. Does she, though? What the fuck is she doing? Your comments are absolutely giving me belly laughs. I love that one. When she's crying. It's really good. Eat the carrots and the green beans. Can she be any more conceited? No. I think she's reached her conceited level. Bianca, I thought it was the eyes blink and lashes bat. Or can eyes bat too? I'm Dutch and love learning English, so now I would love to know, or is it Lisa being dumb? People say when you do that, you're batting your lashes. Oh, look at her batting her lashes at me. I don't know if it should be something different for stick-on lashes. But it's bat your eyes or bat your lashes. I think it's the same thing, Bianca, to be fair. Joyce, you still speak English better than Lisa does. Exactly. Well, thank you. Yeah, can you imagine her? Where did you say we're from, Bianca? Dutch. Can you imagine her trying to speak in Dutch? Write in Dutch on a Dutch YouTube? No. Family P Flipster. No. Oh, no, I'm not reading that last word. That sounds like what you do with the thing she's holding. Jules! Why are you watching her then? Keep scrolling. Beluga. Ah, am I a whale? Thank you. Go to the buffet. You have nothing better to do anyway. What buffet? Says the woman with the name of Family P Fisterer. So why are you watching Jules then? Keep scrolling and go to the local bar. You've got nothing better to do anyway. Thank you, Joyce. At least if I'm a beluga whale, I have caviar. Wendy's just laughing. Are you laughing at what she's holding, Wendy? Do you and me get the joke? Lena, do you remember the video where she said, my parents like to shop at expensive grocery stores? Only someone with extreme low self-esteem would say something like that. She may have done, I may have zoned it out, but they obviously eat a lot better than she does. Sarisen? Sarisen? Sari? Sar? Use the on your keyboard and it should skip 5 seconds. Oh, I'm going to try that now. Hang on a sec. Will you eat some? It's scary. Oh, brilliant. And I cannot believe that your mum or your dad or John or someone hasn't said, can you Sarisen are genius. Thank you very much. I'm going to pin this in case anybody else needs to know. I never knew that. Never knew. Where have you gone now? You've gone somewhere else. I'll find you again in a minute. Twyla. I wonder if Lisa is aware how annoying it is when she exaggerates her words like okay and you. It drives me mad. Also when she whispers words in an attempt to emphasise. Now it's going to be the high contrast, low contrast thing. I think she's over her feminine energy phase. Like, pardon me, thank fuck. I know we don't all have a dump-off spot on our kitchen and dining room tables, yet she has the entire upstairs. This is not normal. Where do they eat? Oh, apparently John sits on the settee and eats off his lap in front of the telly, and she eats at the kitchen counter. Stupid, isn't it? I whisper, oh my gosh. I hate it when she does that. Cece, John's favourite makeup look. Really? I don't think that old man cares about her makeup. He just puts up with her. He probably has a mistress. Amanda, old Mac Lauren had a farm. Old Mac Lauren had a farm full of hillbillies. Joyce has done the E-I-E-I-O. Oh, that's funny. You lot are funny. Amanda, wouldn't you love to see Lisa at Glastonbury? Oh, she'd freak. She wouldn't cope 2 minutes at Glastonbury. And the cat story, like a poisoned dart. I bet Chanel wishes she had a poisoned dart. Too right. Bluebird Traveller. The purple glass thing is an electrical insulator from yesteryear. I've just got a twisted mind, Bluebird. Wigging out. She doesn't have a new apartment. They just remodeled the existing dumpy one. Did they? I know she's still in the same place because the pictures on TikTok give her away. She never thinks. I didn't say where I worked. I just showed it. Wendy, in addition to her unhealthy diet, I'm wondering if she's on Ozempic. Her rapid weight loss is suspect. A lot of people have said that, and if she is, she's stupid because she's going to kill herself. Marlene or Marlena. Let me know which way you pronounce it and I won't remember. I'll do my best, but $60 for a pair of flip-flops. I recall her having 18 to 20 very similar pairs. Lol. She used to have umpteen pairs of Havaiana flip-flops. That's all she ever wore. Rag and bone boots and Havaiana flip-flops. Carolina, yeah, poor John being asked about her makeup that he likes. When I asked my husband what makeup he likes on me, he said, the one that you put on your face. They don't see, don't care. No, I used to get ready to go out and I'd go down and Jen would be like, oh, you look beautiful. Ooh, lip gloss. Do you know what I mean? That's the only thing they notice is, oh, I'm not kissing you, you've got lipstick on. No. But it's like I said to him, what palette am I wearing? Or what? How would they know? They don't know. They don't care. Joyce, Tamara Kalinick is 20 years younger than Lisa. Lisa's trying to copy her. Talk about mutton dressed as lamb. That's all she ever does is look at the young ones. She goes looking for fresh meat. Yuck. Ooh. Pardon me, sorry. Lisa goes looking for magazines not to read but to put on her coffee table. I'm sure she hasn't read any of the magazines she has. All she wants is for them to look pretty on the table. I know it's quite sad really, isn't it? Oh, all of a sudden I feel really sick. That's good. One thing that really bugs me is that Lisa copies women who are young enough to be her daughter. She doesn't watch or copy women her own age. McLaurin had me on the floor, and she's a car lover, for fuck's sake. Quite sad, isn't it? Carolina, the telephone thing she's showing is an insulator, not a conductor. So stupid. I know, and she's had it on her desk for how long? John will have told her what her dad said it was. She sees it every day, and she still couldn't get it right. Oh, I'm sorry. Jules, get with the programme, woman. They're black boots, but they're not the right black boots. They can't just be any old black boots. They have to be a certain kind of black, and the soles have to be made of fairy farts, and the zippers made of spun spider webs that have been soaked in rainwater that has been collected during a full moon. We're not sarcastic at all, are we, Joyce? Bella, I wonder if Will is ever able to invite friends over to his home. I don't think Will has any, to be honest. He was held back a year, wasn't he? So everyone that was in his class when he was leaving were younger than him. Or older than him. Older than him. That fucked with my brain for a bit. So, who knows? But, oh God. I'm sorry. The word about town is they think he's autistic. But there's no reason why he shouldn't have friends. Unless he's like Madam, she doesn't want friends. I don't know. But he's not allowed to make noise if she's filming. She's told him. I've never seen any friends or heard any noise from Will. No, you won't hear any noise from Will. He's not allowed to make noise. And when she was doing a walkthrough of the house, filming the house, she told him to hide his face under a blanket while she walked past him. If ever. I can't imagine him coming into the house with his friends and seeing his mum's bras displayed out on the dining table. Something is very weird and wrong with this family. Thank you for the laugh, Jules. You're welcome, hon. Yeah, why would you do that? Leave your bra out when you've got a son. That's the one I pinned. Right. Backwards and forward on the keyboard should skip, and the space bar as pause and play. Well, I never knew that. All the years I've had computers, I never knew that. Thank you so much. Anyone on the naughty step? There we go. Jules, why are you watching her then? Keep scrolling. Beluga. Whatever. I swore that the next time that I saw someone go off on Jules, then I'd go off on them. But I've decided that an education may be better served. Really, calling someone who is permanently bedridden a beluga. Jules is incapable of getting out anywhere to go to a buffet. If Jules was £300, which she definitely is not, it would be better than having Lisa's issue. Let's start with just a few of her problems, shall we? Oh, bless you, honey. 1. She's got a major eating disorder. Let's be real here and talk about a woman of £114 at 5'4", who most definitely is anorexic. She weighs herself naked every morning to record and now has her daughter doing the same. Her carnivore diet is not being done properly. Read up on it yourself if you don't believe me. And not only that, she's lost more weight in the last 6 months. Her clothes are all too big for her, classic behaviour of an anorexic. 2, she's got a huge shopping addiction. If you're one of her new subscribers, then you probably don't know how much she's changed in the last 10 plus years. She was once a reliable and likeable woman, and then came the breast enhancements. Notice the multiples. The lip injections that she swears she hasn't had for years. Believe me, lips don't stay that way forever. The nose job, which she refused to acknowledge and have to remove the video when she chastised her subs, her cheek fillers, eye surgery, ears pinned back, multiple use of hair extensions, which she's now denying she has, and the list goes on. When a person owns hundreds of pairs of jeans, multiple leather, wool and faux fur coats, and lives in the South, there's a problem. She has no problem at all spending money, many tens of thousands of dollars in a day. That's a problem. She had to overtake every closet in the house, including her son's, for her wardrobe. Then something is very wrong. Plus she acts like she doesn't exist unless forced to. He doesn't exist unless forced to. She has no real friends, just sales associates, hairdressers, God, designers, etc., whom she pays. Those aren't friends, they're paid to be in her presence, and not to mention a very suspect and very odd relationship with Daddy. Good God, I could go on for hours, but what's the point? She's a pathological liar and knows nothing of fashion unless she sees it somewhere else. Buys subscribers and is a narcissist by definition. Keep watching. You'll see the light like we did. Right now, I'll call you a number of the Lisa cult. And lay off Jules. Neither Jules, her subscribers, and myself are in any way jealous of Lisa. We all think she's pathetic and truly wish that someone who loves her could stage an intervention. Well said. Wigging out. I guess her mother hasn't seen the horrific video she made calling her every name in the book and calling her mentally ill. Sloth, pride, envy and wrath are also deadly sins. There, Lardo, and you've displayed those sins many times. She's so jealous of Lisa Dumpkins, and Lardo has put on at least £50, at least. Yet she killed Pom Pom because she wanted another puppy, not an old dog. Just like she murdered Bella. So Pom Pom's death was all about Lardo then. Wow. I had to put my nearly 10-year-old Boston boy to sleep November the 21st, 2024. I was only concerned with him not suffering, and I stayed with him for a time after the procedure. My husband and son were there too. We're a family, and Lardo, it's a Brussels Griffon, not Griffin. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you'd lost your dog, honey. Hugs and love from all of us here. Nikki, it's about not needing the feeling to flaunt it. Labels. Real ladies with class or money. Facts. That's the thing. People who've got money and labels never need to say, oh, this is a this or that's a that. They just wear it. No picture, I can only imagine what you look like. I'm sure you smell like the carnivore dumpster. Oh dear. Right, we'll wait and see if any of them bother their ass to reply. I haven't told them I've replied to them in the comments. Oh, I can't be asked. I can't be bothered going back looking for them now. If they say anything, you can tell them, can't you? If you're around people. Anyway, if you got to the end of this with me, thank you very much. And I was a bit trigger happy then. I cut you off before I'd finished the sentence. So, if you got to the end with me, thank you very much. And I will see you in the next one.